don't know, most of you are good customers and users for Hitachi. You should know that we are doing a sponsorship. So we've been doing the sponsorship for 2 years with Team Penske and the Chevrolet Indy car, which is driven by a 3-time Indianapolis 500 winner. His most recent win was at the 2004 Chevrolet Detroit Belle Isle Grand Prix, which was not only a win for the driver, Team Penske, but also a win for Hitachi, because he was driving that magnificent Hitachi car that you see on the outside. We are really very honored to be working with the entire team at Penske, and this afternoon I'd like to give everybody a warm welcome to our very special guest, Helio Castroneves.
Yeah!
Thank you, I appreciate that. Wow. First of all, this is unbelievable. I look myself, look how good looking I am. No, this is what I'm talking about. You make me look really good out there. So, but appreciate everyone. This is a great opportunity. First of all, to come over to Vegas. It's always great to be in Vegas. You know, what happened in Vegas?
Save in Vegas!
Exactly. But I'm married, so I can't do anything else. So anyway, the point is, it's great to be in the convention here with you guys. Hitachi for me is it's been actually really good. We started last year. We finished second in the championship, unfortunately by just a few points. And this year you're already in the second in the championship. With Team Penske first and second right now. So our most recent win, as you heard Darla talking about, was in Detroit Belle Isle, which is the Roger Penske track. And we had the Hitachi colors in the car, and it was just great. It was a great win. We had actually a double header, and our car was so good. But you know, in IndyCar you have a lot of strategy, and details makes a big difference. Just like here, you know, details it's a huge difference. And so strategy plays a lot in our game, but at the same time, obviously we got to make it happen. And, you know, especially with the pit stops, which is close to what you guys doing. You know, when we're talking about pit stop. We got to make sure it's a team sport. You know, it's if you don't have a very good pit stop, even if you have the fastest car, or if you're leading by 10 seconds ahead of the second guy, you end up losing the lead, you end up losing the race, and it's very much with you guys. You know, it's a combination. You got to communicate with the team, with your partners, the guys that works with you, so that you can make it happen. Otherwise, I can only be here talking, but if you don't win, Roger's not going to be happy, you know, and same thing with you guys. But in the end of the day, obviously you got to enjoy it, you got to love what you do. And Indianapolis, for example, we're battling for so small amount of changes on the car. And when you're going over 230 miles an hour, believe it or not, it's this much. It can make half a mile an hour. It makes a huge difference. And especially when you're battling for the lead like we were this year. But, and that's why it's the resemblance between my job and your job. It's pretty close, you know. But I think my job is more exciting, you know. So sorry to say that. In the end of the day, it's great to be here again. I really appreciate the sponsorship, the support for Team Penske. I tell you, Hitachi is a big, as I said, it's a big part of it. When we're talking about the equipment. If you don't have the quality, you know, you're not going to be able to finish the race. And I can go, actually, doesn't matter what I do out there, you know, and I have to trust those guys. Because imagine if they change the tires and I go to a corner, 200 plus 30 miles an hour, and I have a doubt that if the tires are tight or if the suspension is ready, it's not going to collapse or something like that, it's going to be trouble. So quality for us is extremely important. But imagine, you gotta have a durability, and you gotta be fast as well. So it's all the combination with that, and that's it's a big deal. So like I said, we're gonna have a great time. Enjoy it again, guys. I appreciate it one more time. Hopefully Japan win. I can see that. And but again, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it.